No, we're not. No, I am back online. Well, in stream. It's just that I'm cleaning my lens forever. It seems like. What? You don't see me cleaning my lens?
I was waiting for my phone to say you went live. There
Oh, well, I'm definitely live.
All right, now you're full screen. Good deal.
Welcome to stream number 2, the same day. Let's see if that goes better. I guess. Yeah. And we are back, ladies and gents. We are. And this is a better look for my stream. So, Carl, oh my goodness. What happened? Well, what happened was I had my screen in share mode so that I could have a split screen with a guest. And then I don't show on the whole screen, right? And we're playing Jeopardy. And I would like for as much as that to show as possible. So not the whole, how can I say, more of the picture shows. Like now, I'm more in the picture, right? Because says, no worries, Kyle, just need to restart stream. Yeah, it's all good. It was the picture format that I wanted to change because we're playing Jeopardy. Well, I didn't think. That's how it is. I'm happy you're back, both of you. Dave's going to find us soon. And Jessica's back. Yeah, Jessica is back. Good, Jessica. We need you here. Not just because you're moderating, but it's weird the days you're not here, Jessica. That's very weird. But I enjoyed last stream when we got to hang out. I forgot a little bit that it was stream in between because I was just having fun chatting with you basically. Where's my throat medicine? No, not that medicine, but the one that helps a little bit.
Oh, I saw some in the makeup card.
Yeah?
Black roll?
Yeah, please. Carl says, yes, the format is much better. Yeah, good. Good. Yeah, because now I don't have to have the split screen. So. We're back. That's the most important thing. And you get to see better.
It's the licorice.
Oh, thank goodness. Well, I don't care as long as I have something. So, I'll have some tea too.
Tea time.
It's about time to have a tea. And it's the last day I can use my Christmas cup. I think. Well, we might do Christmas. If we don't get through our today's program, we might do Christmas stream next week too. Hellsblatt is back. Welcome. Cheers, everyone. Cheers. Cheers. And we might have some advertisement.
Mm-hmm.
Jessica says, that's fine. I'm in the dining room just in case I need to yell at people for your sins. Banter, hi, how are you doing? Whoever wants to join Jeopardy, tell me. Okay, I'll just ask you some questions in meanwhile. It can be fun. We had so much fun with the charades, by the way. Did you enjoy that? That was my favorite thing. It was so much fun. Where's Dave? I hope he didn't fall asleep again.
Dave's not here.
Dave has to be here. He belongs here. There you are, Dave. That was about time. 4 minutes too late. I'm just joking with you, Dave. A long time since I saw you. We lost Dave. There he is. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Sit up straight, Dave, and join stream. Can't do without Dave. Pamela Anderson will not be forgotten. That one was so good, wasn't it? I think that was my favorite too, Carl. Yeah, I was, and I was laughing so much because I, I knew you would see it. So I couldn't even. I was thinking, is this mean? It was kind of mean. Cheers, Dave. Do you have tea too? Cheers. So I have some words for you. You put it in a show. Of course I did, Carl. Well, I could not do because it was way too good. Can't let that go to waste. It's the most fun thing. So I have some words for you, and they are scrambled words. No, scrambled words. Just scramble the letters, and they're supposed to be a word, and they're Christmas related, so we have to do them in Christmas. We cannot wait. So you're guessing what it is. Whoever guesses first gets a point, of course. Scott says, everyone be sure to give congrats to Casino 12,000. Yeah, I reached 12,000 subscribers. Me and Jessica want that Pamela Anderson question. Water, I'm sure it will tears. I tried to write mirror opposite, so it's not my best handwriting. Thank you, Dave. Unscramble this word. The first that gets it gets a point. And we have...
It's a little bit backwards.
It is? It is?
It is.
I know. So, oh, sorry. I was holding it backwards. I'm an idiot. Thank you.
Am I keeping track of points for this?
I can. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 7 words. So we're going, and then whoever has most points wins the scrambled words points. What do you call it? Round. Oh my goodness. Dave says, congratulations, thank you so much, Dave. And Carl says, thank you, Carl, thank you so much. Jessica says, congratulations, thank you so much, thank you. Thank you, Dave. Yes, Dave got it. Yeah. I saw. Good job, Dave. Good job. Dave gets this one. Hi, Sharon. How are you doing? I'm from Israel. Israel. Interesting twist when you're from there. Yeah. You ready for the next word? What? Next word. We're unscrambling words, Sharon. So we have 7 words. Whoever does it first wins. We have 7. Hey, do you smoke? Michael, I do not. I do not have a cigarette for you, nor do I have a lighter. Can you guess what this word is? Let's see what you're suggesting. Sharon says, Wolf, hi, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Stripes? Nope. Carl says, present. Carl is correct. Good job, Carl. All right here. It's good keeping track. I'm prepared for once. 3 days preparation. Well, not just for that one, but yeah, for the Christmas tree. Michael says, good for you. Yeah, I never tried even. I've never tried smoking. I have no clue what it tastes like. I don't want to know. Yeah, good. So Dave and Carl has 1 each. If you all get just one each, I have a problem because I don't have a backup plan. Hi, Kevin. Nice art. Thank you so much. Thank you. We're on Scrambling Words. Join us. Happy New Year, why? Happy New Year. What does this word spell? Can you see? Can you guess it? It's Christmas related. Carl, you're good at this. Yes, it is chimney. It is. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday, then. Happy birthday. You're a Capricorn. Well, at these games doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We're not taking it that serious here. I'm worse than anyone at the game, so I'm just happy I'm hosting. Just join us. It's fine. And we chat too. We're not here just for the games. Mostly we're here to hang out, aren't we? Scott says, Carl, point cards, getting points. Tony, oh my gosh. I have a cold, Tony. I cannot yell. I was just too excited. How are you doing? Kyle's on, yeah, he is on a roll for sure. We're on Scrambling Words, Tony. And we didn't finish our Christmas program. So we're doing it. We still have Christmas. Wearing the same clothes. So it's just basically the first stream in three parts. I'll be playing Jeopardy. Yeah. Hope everyone's doing well. Very well. Kevin says, I can guess, but most likely. Well, that's fine, Kevin. That's fine. Not everyone can be good at the same things. Quentin, hi Quentin. Nice to see you. How you doing? Happy holidays. Very nice to see you. We missed you. Join us. Please stay. Silent. No. I'm just looking at it.
It works.
It works? Oh, it works? So Dave gets one then. And you get another point. The next one okay, Dave gets a point. Dave, and then it spells also something else. Can you figure that out?
Yeah, there you go.
Phil! Hi, Phil. Oh my goodness, Phil is still a moderator. Phil, you're free. You're no longer moderator. And thank you for stepping in for Jessica and moderating. I appreciate you. Lentils? It's Christmas related though. It's Christmas related. Tinsel, Carl says. Tinsel, it is Carl, so Carl also gets a point. At the same word. Because, Christmas is silent, so it is kind of Christmas related. So I get that connection. But the lentils, not so much, Tony. You don't eat lentils in Christmas, Tony. Snacking on, yes. It doesn't have lentils for Christmas. Yeah, who doesn't, Tony? That's weird. Huh. I do, of course you do. You're Chinese food. So we have 3 scrambled words left. Tony, we're going to do Jeopardy later. Scott's hosting. After this unscrambled words, we're doing it. Saying it after the person before me. No, Kevin, I'm sorry, but you don't. Type faster, that's my advice to you. But you do them. See, you can do them. And you could. I do too, yes. I'm not sure. 8 lentils? Is that something I should try? Oh, I'll make lentil soup for you, Jessica. I'll be playing Jeopardy, just joking. I know you are. But I have faith in you though, Kevin. Hi Remix, how are you doing? So what? 500 Alex? What? I don't understand. Kevin says I'm just repeating what all are being guessed. Carl says Slay. That is correct. Good job, Carl. I see more Peter. No, it was Peter. What Peter? Slay. Hi, Paul. Your name is Peter. Well, I see more people managing. But yeah, Carl was first. And I'm also going to do the chat filter so I get all messages. So who did it? Carl. Yeah, Carl did that one. Well, many did. Just Carl was quicker. Rudolph. Jeopardy. Oh, Jeopardy Rock. Slayer. Tony. It's Christmas related. Okay, next one. Are you ready for a host of Jeopardy after this? I have 2 left. You can do this. Basically, you get points for typing fast. That's terrible. That's kind of discriminating when I think about it now. Well, I'm sorry, that's the only way to do it. I have a Slayer Christmas sweater. Of course you do, Tony. Of course. Eat lentils and whatever. Carol. Yes. Dave is correct. Good job, Dave. Good job. That was quick. Quentin. Oh, yeah, it was too late. Save points. Yeah, nice. Are you curious where you are point-wise? We have one more. Then I will count. Hi Star, how are you doing? This is the last one. Maybe you need this. Are you counting, Carl? Well, good. Was this because my ex name? Oh, wow. Okay. You kind of memorized it in all combinations. You're saying eggnog. Yes, Tony. This goes to Tony. Good job, Tony. That's it. Hi, Cora. Hi, nice to see you. Merry Christmas. How you been? It's my favorite, but Twinny doesn't agree. Let's count this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So I counted Carl as the most points.
Yep, Tony in 3rd place with 1, Dave in 2nd place with 3, and Carl in 1st place with 4.
Carl won this. Well, good job then. Well, everyone that tried. Yeah, congratulations, Carl. Oh, I get these ones. I forgot. It's Christmas. Don't judge. Don't laugh. Well, you can laugh. It's Christmas. You can laugh at anything on Christmas. Special rules. Can't do eggnog without cookies. I never tried this. Gotcha. Yes, congratulations. Now, we're going to, was a week ago? No, it's still Christmas, Tony. It's not even New Year's. I'm still wearing the same Christmas sweater. It is Christmas dream. That's why I'm sitting here. Next week, it's going to be my regular thing. I'll play it. Yes, yes. Still Christmas. You see Christmas decorations. Christmas ends the 7th of January. The 13th day of Christmas. Don't you know this? I need more tea because my throat is just unaliving me. Who's joining Jeopardy? Christmas ends when you choose. Oops, I'm back. Well, thank goodness. Where have you been? We're happy to have you because we have a special stream. We have Jeopardy. Who's joining for Jeopardy? I'm not the one hosting it. Scott prepared for 2-3 days. He did a good job, so we better participate. And I don't even know what he prepared. Going out tomorrow night? I'm not. No. Unless I get some magic invitation. No, staying home and playing bingo lotto. That's what we're doing. And having raclette. Tony knows what raclette is. So I didn't marinate everything, meats and such, today. I baked because I'm putting pita bread on the raclette. So raclette, it's this plate thing, big thing that you can fry things on at the table. It always also have you getting ready. I'm just filling in, Scott. So if you get ready, I'm flipping the camera.
I'm ready.
But you're not standing there, so.
Oh, well, okay.
So anyway, so under this raclette, it's this pocket. No, not pocket things. These things you can put these trays under, kind of, where you can have your sauces warm, where you can warm your cheese and your bread and all of that. And yeah, so that's what we're having. So I prepared everything. Now I'll be staying in raclette. Yes, exactly, Tony. Anyway, just because I'll be staying in. Of course, it's Jeopardy. No, don't think I'm good at that. But okay, let's try. Guys, I can't honestly remember when I went out on New Year's Eve. I like to stay home, watch bingo lotto. We like your answers. Thank you, Cora. Phil says, how many pounds have you put on so far, Scott? Oh, what a question. A question only a Sagittarius can ask.
4.5.
4.5. Really? It says this year is hardly anyone going out. What? What's with this year? There's hardly anyone going out tomorrow night. Way in pounds there. So, you ready for Jeopardy? Scott's going to explain the rules exactly, and I'm just going to film it. I'll go change space here, and oops, what's going on? Yeah, it's something went wrong. Now I wanted to take this off. And I also want to do a little bit, you have to look at I'm here. You have to look at this background a little bit. Because I prepared something. What? Okay. Well. Okay. I'm going to flip the camera. Yeah. Okay. You're on. You are on.
Right. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, thank you. You're too kind. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, and then we went to commercial all of a sudden. And now we're back. Welcome to Jeopardy! I'm your host, Duke Silverson. Hope we have a great game today. We have some great contestants here playing with us for no fabulous prizes whatsoever. So before we start playing, I'm just going to go over some quick rules with you. Number one, any responses given points to will be the first response given in my chat. So no complaining about, oh, I saw it in my chat first before somebody else put it and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm going by my chat. So whatever correct response I see first in my chat is the one that gets the points. That's all there is to it. Rule number two, just like regular Jeopardy, your answers need to be in the form of a question in order to receive points. So I don't care if you put the correct response, but it wasn't in the form of a question, that will not get you points. It needs to be in the form of a question, just like Jeopardy. Number three, there will be no deductions for incorrect responses. I know they do that on regular Jeopardy, but that's way too much math for me to deal with while I'm hosting this show. Number four, there will also be no double Jeopardy spots. Again, you go into wagering, whatever points you have, and then I got to do math, and my brain just ain't up for that tonight. So, that being said, let's get into the game. And I'll show you today's categories, which are going to be animals, outdated technology, Christmas oddities, science, oohs and ahs. For this category, every response will have either a double O or a double A in the response. And finally, rhyme time, in which every response will be a two-word response where the two words rhyme. So, to get started, whoever wants to pick a category, I'm just going to go with the first one. Anybody picks any category, any point amount. Let's see it in the chat. Tony says animals for 500. And for 500, this is the largest rodent in the world.
Remember to start with what is.
Remember, it's got to be in the form of a question. Otherwise, you're not getting points. And Carl with what is a capybara? There you go. Carl, 500 points. So Carl gets to choose the next category and the next point amount, and you will have 10 seconds to do so. If not, we will go back to chat to choose it at random. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Animals for 300, says Carl. And for 300 points, a honeybee has this many eyes. For 300 points, a honeybee has this many eyes.
Come on, stay, Cora. We will do other things later. You can do this.
Dave says 4. I'm sorry, Dave, that is incorrect.
And it has to start like a question.
Once again, 4 is incorrect. Make sure your answers are in the form of a question. 6 is incorrect. Tony, I would like to give you extra points for being a smart ass, but I'm not going to. 6, I'm sorry, is incorrect. As is 500. 2 is also incorrect. Dave, I will count that. What is 5? Dave with 300 points. Good job, Dave. You get to pick
Good
our next
job.
category
Good
and our
job.
next point amount.
Okay, I'll zoom the category so you can see again.
Dave gets 10 seconds to choose the next category and the next points amount. 1, 2, 3,
Okay, Carter. Well, we just made it fun. That's all.
4,
That's all.
5, 6.
He answered. He answered.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
I don't see it.
Christmas.
Oh, Christmas for 500. Oh, not bad, Dave. Thank you for my lovely guest host. And for 500 on Christmas oddities. This American-born fast food chain is where an estimated 3.6 million Japanese families are said to enjoy Christmas dinner each year. I'm sorry, McDonald's is incorrect.
You read this?
Hmm?
No, I'm just wondering if they can read it if it's too far.
I don't even know what Wagamama's is, but that is incorrect. Core, if you don't want to play, you don't need to. We'll have fun with other things later. Domino's is incorrect. Buffalo Wings is incorrect. Pizza Hut is incorrect.
I don't think he gets the joke that the game itself is kind of like a joke, you know?
What?
I don't think Carter gets it. That's fine.
And Tony, what is KFC?
What?
Good job, Tony. KFC is the correct response. Well done. Tony, with 500 points, you get to choose the next category and point amount. 10 seconds.
Oh, I'm sorry. I better zoom out. I was
1.
reading rude comments.
Same for 400.
Ah,
Christmas
okay.
oddities. And for 400 points, this pair of calcium deposits was all Spike Jones and his City Slickers wanted for Christmas in their 1948 song.
Can you read it again? Because it was very long, so
Absolutely.
you might want to read it again.
This pair of calcium deposits was all Spike Jones and his City Slickers wanted for Christmas in their 1948 song. I'm sorry, Uranus is correct. No, it's not. Oh,
You should have some music with this too.
Jessica, I believe the judges say yes, they will accept 2 front teeth. Jessica with 400 points. Good job.
Jessica.
And Jessica gets to pick the next category and points amount. 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3. I sure did, Flaming.
but I think that you can't joke that something's correct when it's not, because I don't think everyone understands the joke.
Well, that's why I said I was joking afterward.
Yeah.
Okay, fine, and then I won't joke. 4, I think I was on.
Welcome to my life.
Oh, Jessica is going with Christmas Oddities for 300. And for 300 points, Christmas Oddities. This semi-aquatic mammal was what 10-year-old Gayla Peavy wanted for Christmas in her 1953 song. $300 points. This large semi-aquatic mammal was what 10-year-old Gayla Peavy wanted for Christmas in her 1953 song. And Flaming Rock with What is a Hippopotamus? Good job, Flaming Rock. And you are now on the board. With that, you now get to pick the next category in points amount, Flaming Rock. You get 10 seconds to do so. 1, 2, Christmas for 100. Popular category today. And for 100 points in Christmas Oddities, the clue is, a version of this popular Christmas song was recorded by Bruce Springsteen at a live concert that took place to the surprise of his audience in the middle of summertime.
I'll clap next time.
100 points. Christmas Oddities. A version of this popular Christmas song was recorded by Bruce Springsteen at a live concert that took place to the surprise of his audience in the middle of summertime. I'm sorry, Jingle Bells is incorrect. I'm sorry, White Christmas is incorrect.
This is so much fun.
A version of this popular Christmas song was recorded by Bruce Springsteen at a live concert that took place to the surprise of his audience in the middle of summertime. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, I'm sorry, is incorrect. I'm sorry, Jingle Bell Rock is incorrect. Jingle Bells is incorrect. Silent Night is incorrect. Winter Wonderland, incorrect.
Read it again.
A version of this popular Christmas song was recorded by Bruce Springsteen at a live concert that took place to the surprise of his audience in the middle of summertime. Wonderful Life is incorrect. And Philly with Santa Claus is coming. Oh, I'm sorry, Tony. Got it in right before Philly. Santa Claus is coming to town. I'm sorry, Philly. It was very close, but in my chat, Tony got it in just ahead. Tony with 100 points. Good job, ladies and gentlemen. And Tony gets to pick the next category in points amount. And he's going to clear out the category with Christmas for 200.
That's a popular category.
And the clue for 200 points. This mythical half goat, half demon was said to appear at Christmas time to carry away children who have been naughty.
Christmas This is officially done.
200. And Tony with Who is Krampus? Very good, Tony. With that, we close out the category.
Hi, Hassan.
And Tony gets to pick the next category and point them out. Welcome to the game, Hassan. Jeopardy time.
Yeah. Good game. Yeah, fine.
So Tony, with 10 seconds, pick the next category and point them out. Outdated technology for 500.
Which answer? Yeah. Good, Jessica. And maybe you can go over the rules again, since new people joined. Hassan just came in now. Just quickly go over it.
And for 500 points. The popular name given to a photograph made by creating a direct positive on a thin sheet of metal. Outdated technology for 500 points. The popular name given to a photograph made by creating a direct positive on a thin sheet of metal. Dave, I believe that was supposed to be etching. That is incorrect. Tony, negative is incorrect. The popular name given to a photograph made by creating a direct positive on a thin sheet of metal. Embalming is incorrect. Sketching, I'm sorry, is incorrect. Negative is still incorrect. The popular name given to a photograph made by creating a direct positive on a thin sheet of metal. Engraving is incorrect. Negative is still incorrect.
Is that 4 times?
I will give you a hint. There is the name of a type of metal in the correct response. Polaroid is incorrect. Lithograph is incorrect. Mercury is incorrect. Chronograph is incorrect. Monochrome is incorrect. Uranium is incorrect. Again, there will be the name of a type of metal in the response. Alloyed is incorrect.
You are also much imagination.
Kodachrome is incorrect. No, Flaming, I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Hassan, closest so far with iron plate, but I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Very, very close though, Hassan. You're getting much closer. The popular name given to a photograph made by creating a direct positive on a thin sheet of metal. Metal print is incorrect. Ironing is incorrect. There is a type of metal in the response. There is a type of metal in the response.
Thank you, Dave.
Cheers to Dave.
For Dave. Okay. There you go, Dave.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, 10 seconds and then we will move on to the next category and points amount. 1, 2. Carbon copy is incorrect. 3. Adamantium is incorrect. 4. 5. Copper plating is incorrect. 6. 7. 8. 9. 9.5. I'm sorry, lead is incorrect. And nice try, Flaming Rock. 10. I'm sorry, but the correct response was, what is a tin type? Tin type.
Well, nice try.
Very good
You
try,
tried, you
everybody.
tried,
A lot of
you
good
tried.
responses, but
You tried. Can Scott
yes.
go into camera sometimes? Because yeah, it's nice for them to see you too.
My director is making me come into camera once in a while.
Yes.
Since it's her stream, I guess I have to adhere to her directions. Since Tony got the last correct response, Tony will now get to pick the next category and point amount. Tony, what do you want this time?
They were a little bit behind in stream, maybe. Are you all a little bit behind in stream? Check, please.
Science for 300. And for 300 points in science, this process occurs when a parent cell divides into 2 genetically identical daughter cells. 300 points. The category is science. This process occurs when a parent cell divides into 2 genetically identical daughter cells. Cloning is incorrect. Twins is incorrect. Mutation is incorrect. Photosynthesis is incorrect.
But they're quick.
Not bad responses.
They get for this. Oh, that's an applause. Short one.
This process occurs when a parent cell divides into 2 genetically identical daughter cells.
Please.
Question again. This process occurs when a parent cell divides into 2 genetically identical daughter cells. Transtronic is incorrect. Remember, your responses need to be in the form of a question. And since we are accepting responses that might have typing errors in them, I'm going to go ahead and give this one to Carl. What is mitosis? Mitosis. So Carl, good job. 300 points to you. So C was the first to give his response in the form of a question. Remember, your responses must be in the form of a question in order to get points. Carl, you get to pick the next category and point amount. Yes, we're going by the honor system. No Googling. No Googling. Everybody, stay honest. And Carl is going with animals for 400. And for 400 points in the category of animals, it is the largest carnivore native to the United Kingdom. Category is animals for 400 points. It's the largest carnivore native to the United Kingdom. I'm sorry, lion is incorrect. I'm sorry, fox is incorrect. Wolf is incorrect. Irish wolfhound is incorrect. It is the largest carnivore native to the United Kingdom. Domestic dog is incorrect.
Has to be formed as a question.
Yes. Please make sure all of your responses are in the form of a question.
If not, they don't count.
I'm sorry, sea lions is incorrect. Bulldog is incorrect. The largest carnivore native to the United Kingdom.
Give clue.
All right, for a clue, the response is one word, 2 syllables, and begins with the letter B. One word, 2 syllables, begins with the letter B. I know, Jeffrica, but we are keeping it fun. Wolf is incorrect, humans is incorrect, and Carl with what is a badger. Yes, good job, Carl. And with 400 points, Carl has claimed the lead and the right to choose the next category and point amount.
Oops.
Go ahead, Carl. 10 seconds. 1. Animals for 200. And for 200 points in the category of animals, these creatures were frequently used to draw blood from medical patients in the 19th century. These creatures were frequently used to draw blood from medical patients in the 19th century. And Carl with what is leeches? Yes. Very good, Carl. Carl, go ahead. You get to choose the next category and point amount.
Check everyone that you're not after in stream.
10 seconds, Carl, to pick the next category and point amount. 1, 2, 3. Science for 100. For 100 points in the category of science. These are the building blocks of proteins. $100 points. Category of science. These are the building blocks of proteins. Very comical, Tony.
Oops. Jessica had a oopsie.
Jeffrica, I'm not sure Carl's answer appreciates that. Hassan, I'm sorry, rice is incorrect.
Yes.
Enzymes is incorrect.
Carl said science 100. But he didn't say what is, so. What is enzymes?
Enzymes is incorrect. Starch is incorrect. These are the building blocks of proteins.
He managed to write his name wrong. Jessica. What's wrong with Jessica?
Tony likes cheese. Yes. Outside of this game, cheese would get many points. Nutrients, I'm sorry, is incorrect. And red blood cells is incorrect. These are the building blocks of proteins. Since it seems we're having a little trouble with this one, a quick hint for everybody on this clue. The correct response is a two-word response, and both of those words begin with the letter A. These are the building blocks of proteins. Two-word response, both words begin with the letter A. And Hassan with what is amino acids? Yes, Hassan. Very well done. With that, Hassan is now on the board and gets to choose our next category and point amount. Well done, Hassan. Hassan, you now have 10 seconds to choose the next category and point amount. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Hassan going to close out the category of animals with 100 points. And the final category, or final clue for the category of animals, is the word for a baby kangaroo, and also a character on the hit TV show Friends. Carl with what is a joey? Yes, Carl. Very well done. That category is now closed out, so go ahead, Carl, from the remaining categories. Go ahead and choose one and choose a point amount. 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3. The categories are outdated technology, science, oohs and ahs, in which each correct response will either have a double O or a double A in the response, and rhyme time, in which each response will be a two-word response in which the two words rhyme. Outdated technology, science, oohs and ahs, and rhyme time. I will go ahead and begin the count again for you, Carl. Science for 200. And for 200 points in the category of science, this non-vascular plant lacks seeds and relies on osmosis for water. Dave, I might just do that later.
Ooh. This was that.
200 points, category of science. This non-vascular plant lacks seeds and relies on osmosis for water. Cactus is incorrect. Kelp is incorrect. This non-vascular plant lacks seeds and relies on osmosis for water.
Dave's just coming here for the singing now.
That's quite all right.
Yeah, that's all.
I'm glad I have a fan in Dave. I'm glad Scott has a fan in Dave. I'm Duke Silverson. Dandelion is incorrect. Water lily is incorrect. This non-vascular plant lacks seeds and relies on osmosis for water. Since our contestants seem to be having a little bit of trouble, a quick clue for you. The correct response is a one-word response, one word, 4 letters. Orchid is incorrect. This non-vascular plant lacks seeds and relies on osmosis for water. Rose is incorrect. Tulip is incorrect. A 4-letter, one-word response, ladies and gentlemen. One more time, then I will count to 10, and if no one is able to give the correct response by the count of 10, we will close out this clue and go to the next one. This non-vascular plant lacks seeds and relies on osmosis for water. 1, 2, 3, 4. Algae is incorrect. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9.5. Aloe is incorrect. And 10. I'm sorry, everybody, but the correct...
Phil answered straight away. I don't know what the answer is.
Oh, nice try, Phil. You were probably the closest yet with mold, but that is incorrect. The correct answer was moss. M-O-S-S, moss.
Close enough.
Nice try, everybody. Some great responses, but none of them were correct, unfortunately. Carl,
Dave said that, he said.
Said what?
He said that, he said.
You said what he said?
Mold.
It's not mold, it's moss.
Yeah, moss, I mean. Did you say moss, Dave?
I don't see him saying moss.
Moss?
Nobody said moss. I don't see it anywhere, and I have my all messages on for chats.
Yeah, no, Dave didn't say moss.
Okay. No moss in chat. Even Jeffrica confirmed. Thank you, Jeffrica. I appreciate that.
But I think Dave's messages before has been... You said it in your head? That's where we're at, Dave.
No telepathic answers. We'll make that a rule for next time.
Yeah.
As it is now, Carl, you got the last correct response. You're going science for 400.
Dave's been here for way too long.
And in the category of science for 400 points, the clue is, this occurs when an enzyme changes shape due to heat and loses function. This occurs when an enzyme changes shape due to heat and loses function. Amen to that, Jeffrica. Degradation is incorrect. Fatigue is incorrect. This occurs when an enzyme changes shape due to heat and loses function. Mutation, I'm sorry, is incorrect. So far, Tony has been closest, as the correct response does begin with the letters D-E. This occurs when an enzyme changes shape due to heat and loses function.
Huh. So I was just thinking, making sounds over here.
Dehydration, I'm sorry, is incorrect. Still, destruction, also incorrect. Getting very close, though. It does begin with the letters D-E, and it does end with the letters T-I-O-N.
Dave, no telepathy. You have to write it, Dave.
I don't know how much better of a hint than I can give than that, actually. So, deflation, decay, Both incorrect. Distillation. I'm sorry, incorrect. This occurs when an enzyme changes shape due to heat and loses function. Destruction, incorrect. Dehydration is also incorrect. Distortion is incorrect.
What is this? Dave, that you wrote that out loud. That was not in your head.
Diversification is incorrect. Deformation is incorrect.
Maybe you could write, could give a hint.
The only other hint I can possibly give, and it might just give it away, is this is a very natural process. A very natural process, beginning with the letters D-E and ending with the letters T-I-O-N. Depression is incorrect. Decaying is incorrect. I'm sorry, Hassan. No, that is not the correct answer. I don't even know if I can say that, so I'm not going to. I don't want to get Christine in trouble. Even though it is a perfectly normal scientific word. I'm not sure how YouTube would feel about that.
I don't think you'll get in trouble. We'll get that. We'll get that.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, one last time. This occurs when an enzyme changes shape due to heat and loses function. The word beginning with the letters D-E, ending with the letters T-I-O-N. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm sorry, distillation is incorrect. 9 and 9.5 and 10. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. The correct response in this case, what is denaturation? Denaturation was the correct response.
Better luck next time.
Since Carl got the last correct response, we will go back to him to choose the next category and point amount.
Hila.
And Carl is going to close out the category of science for 500 points.
Nice to see you, Hila.
And for 500 points to close out the category, this sugar is found in RNA, but not DNA. This sugar is found in RNA, but not DNA.
Remember to answer with a question.
Yes, please. Responses in the form of a question.
Question.
Sucrose, I'm sorry, is also not a question and is definitely incorrect. Starch is incorrect. Fructose is incorrect. Glucose is incorrect. This sugar is found in RNA, but not DNA. Let that be your first clue. Galactose is incorrect. Let that be your first clue. This sugar is found in RNA. RNA, but not DNA.
Excuse me for the bad camera.
Stevia is incorrect, and it's also not a question still, Tony.
a question.
Still not a question, Tony. This sugar is found in RNA, but not DNA. What is riboflavin is very, very close. Judges? Judges?
Well, I don't know the answer. I have no clue.
I think we'll go ahead and we'll, it's close enough, I believe. I'm looking at this real quick. Yes, we'll go with that for the answer. The correct response is ribose. Tony with 500 points, well done. Jessica confirms, thumbs up. Yes, Chili, it is ribonucleic acid. You are correct. Tony?
Check that you are not behind in stream, everyone. Refresh stream just in case. She might be behind a little bit.
Tony, it is not up to you to refuse those points. You got them whether you like it or not, and you also will be picking the next category and point amount.
Whether you like it or not, sit up straight and play.
Sit up straight and pick a category and point amount.
I'll take them. Oh.
I'm sorry, Tony. Christmas Oddities is closed out, and there is no 600 points. We're going with outdated technology for 100. Very well. For 100 points in the category of outdated technology. This small electronic device connected to landline telephones was replaced by voicemail with the invention of mobile phones. This small electronic device connected to landline telephones was replaced by voicemail with the invention of mobile phones. Tamagotchi is incorrect. Bluetooth is incorrect. What is an answering machine? Yes, Tony. Well done.
Rilla? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Tony. Tony again.
With that, from the 3 categories left, please pick a category, Tony, and a point amount. Once the same for 200. And for 200 points in the category of outdated technology. Sometimes used as a musical instrument, it preceded laundry machines, but was still better than beating your clothes against a rock in a river. Sometimes used as a musical instrument, it preceded laundry machines, but was still better than beating your clothes against a rock in a river. Everybody, please make sure that your chats are to live. Clothesline is incorrect, flute is incorrect, synthesizer is correct, and Tony with what is a washboard? Yes, that is the correct response. For 200 points. Tony on a roll now.
Oops. Sorry, everyone.
Going for 300. And in the category of outdated technology for 300 points. The popular term given to flat, square cartridges used to store information from computers in the late 1900s. The popular term given to flat, square cartridges used to store information from computers in the late 1900s. And Tony again with what is a floppy disk. He got it quicker, I'm sorry, than Hassan and Rilla. Yes, Tony. Tony on a definite roll now. And he's going to close it out Outdated technology for 400. And the clue is the original calculator. It allowed people to perform mathematical operations with a series of sliding beads attached to 10 rows of rods. And Tony, with what is an abacus? Yes, well done, Tony. Closing out the category of outdated technology. Thank you very much, Jeffrica. Yes, let me remind you all, please, to like and subscribe if you haven't already to the Way Too Random channel for more fun games every Tuesday and Thursday night. Now, for the last two categories, Tony, would you like Oohs and Ahs or Rhyme Time? And what's your point amount? Rhyme for 100. And the clue for Rhyme Time, 100 points, is a common term given when being told to beware individuals whom you are unfamiliar with. Remember, the category is Rhyme Time. The responses will be a two-word rhyme. And what is stranger danger? Very good, Tony. With that, Tony gets to pick the next category and point amount. Why would you stop, Tony? You're on an incredible roll.
Yeah.
Two more categories left, Oohs and Ahs and Rhyme Time. What's it gonna be, Tony? Going back to the same category for 200. For 200 points in the category of Rhyme Time. A very normal spot of discoloration on a piece of clothing or fabric. A very normal spot of discoloration on a piece of clothing or fabric.
Etifriol is just keeping chat, write out, type out what is, and then you add your answers after that. That way you can type it as quick as possible if you keep that ready.
Hassan had half of it with what is stain. Dave, I'm sorry, what is bleach is incorrect. Carl, what is stain plain? I will accept that. It is a plain stain, yes. Very good job, Carl. With that,
Oops.
Carl, go ahead. Pick the next category and point amount, please.
We just have those left, yeah.
Just those two categories left, Oohs and Ahs and Rhyme Time. Carl gets to go ahead and pick the category and point amount. 10 seconds. 1,
10 random seconds.
2, 3. Same for 500, says Carl. Carl trying to catch up here, making one for it. In the category Rhyme Time for 500 points, the clue is a malfunction on a rolling cart or perhaps a type of streetcar. Category Rhyme Time. A malfunction on a rolling cart or perhaps a type of streetcar. I'm sorry, drift shift is incorrect.
Of course, Dave.
Category Rhyme Time. A malfunction on a rolling cart or perhaps a type of streetcar. Since we're in the category of rhyme time, I'm not even sure how I would give a hint without just totally giving something away. A malfunction on a rolling cart, or perhaps a type of streetcar. Kart racing is incorrect. Remember, the category is rhyme time. It will be a two-word rhyming response. Bum wheel, same. Does not rhyme. Wheel steel, incorrect. I suppose the only real hint I could give in this two-word rhyming response is both words end in the letter Y. Both words end in the letter Y. A malfunction on a rolling cart, or perhaps a type of streetcar. A rhyming two-word response. I'm sorry, Silly Willy, also not in the form of a question, is incorrect. Two-word rhyming response, both words ending in the letter Y. A malfunction on a rolling cart, or perhaps a type of streetcar. I'll take that nickname Tony, as it is very accurate. Except my name isn't Willie. One more time, then we will count to 10. If there are no correct responses given, we'll go back to Carl to give us the next category and point amount. A malfunction on a rolling cart, or perhaps a type of streetcar. A two-word rhyming response, both words end in the letter Y. 1. Dummy Bummy is incorrect, I'm sorry. 2. Three. 4. Jeffrica has half of it. 5.
Dave answered.
Rolling trolling, I'm sorry, is incorrect. Roly poly is also incorrect. Jeffrica has half the correct response. Half of the correct response. 6. Trolley dolly, no, is incorrect. However, the first word is trolley. Dummy mummy, I'm sorry, is incorrect. 7. 8. 9. 9 and a half. And 10. The correct response was, what is a trolley folly?
Oh, Hassan said it just as we.
I'm sorry, Hassan, you got it in right after the count had ended. Right after the count had ended.
Well.
A trolley folly.
Yeah, Hassan's getting an applause.
Very, very nice try. Very nice work. I'm sorry, afraid we're going back to Carl to pick the next category and point amount.
Do you want Carl?
Two categories left, oohs and ahs and rhyme time. Carl's going back to rhyme time for 400. And for 400 points in the category of rhyme time. The clue is, you might find this blemish on the human body very easy to pop. Category rhyme time, a two-word rhyming response. You might find this blemish on the human body very easy to pop. Tony with what is a simple pimple? That is correct. Well done, Tony. Tony gets to pick the next category and point them out. 2 categories left. Oohs and ahs and rhyme time. What will it be, Tony? $300, please. Very well. But however, my name isn't Alex. It's Duke Silverson. And for 300 points, to close out the category of rhyme time. The product of a comical character printed upon paper currency. Rhyme time. The product of a comical character printed upon paper currency. And Tony with the correct response, what is funny money? Closing out the rhyme time category. Just 1 category left now, oohs and ahs, so go ahead and pick a point amount for that category, Tony. 500 in oohs and ahs. For 500 points in our final category, the clue is the term given to smugglers of alcohol during the American Prohibition era. The term given to smugglers of alcohol during the American Prohibition era. And Tony with what is bootleggers? Yes. Remember, each correct response will have either a double O or a double A. And Tony, go ahead and pick another point amount for us. We're going with 400. And thank you for the heart, Tony. Much appreciated. For 400 points in the category of oohs and ahs, the clue is...
Wait, Hassan's asking something important.
Oh. What is ooh and ah? Ooh and ah means every correct response will either have a double O or a double A in the response. A word with 2 O's next to each other or a word with 2 A's next to each other in each correct response. And in this category now, for 400 points, the clue is a round, flat, leavened bread, especially of the Indian subcontinent. A round, flat, leavened bread, especially of the Indian subcontinent. And Tony with what is naan? Yes.
That was quick.
Good job, Tony. We're going with 300 in the category of oohs and ahs. For 300 points, the clue is this burrowing nocturnal mammal is sure to show up at the beginning of any English dictionary. This burrowing nocturnal mammal is sure to show up at the beginning of any English dictionary. Tony with what is an aardvark?
Is that correct?
Tony is on a tear. Correct response. Very well done. Just 2 point amounts left, Tony. We're going with 200. For 200 points in the category of oohs and ahs, the clue is another name for any variety of either edible or poisonous mushroom. Oohs and ahs. Another name for any variety of either edible or poisonous mushroom. Each correct response with either a double O or a double A. No, Tony, I'm sorry, mushroom is incorrect. That is in the clue. I wouldn't put the answer in the clue. Jeffrica, I'm sorry, shoots is incorrect. No, I'm sorry, that is also incorrect. And I don't know if I can even say it that way. YouTube might not like that. Same with you, Dave. I'm probably should not say that either. Another name for any variety of either edible or poisonous mushroom. Another name, meaning the word mushroom or any variation thereof will not be in the response. Again, your answers must be in the form of a question. Category is oohs and ahs. The response will have a double O or a double A. Another name for any variety of either edible or poisonous mushroom. No, I'm pretty sure this is the correct category, Tony. All right, since we're having a little bit of trouble, contestants, I'll go ahead and give you a clue for another name of any variety of either edible or a poisonous mushroom. This word is included in the name for a character in the Super Mario Brothers video game series. Again, category oohs and ahs, either a double O or a double A in the response. Another name for any variety of either edible or poisonous mushroom. Tony with what is a toadstool? Yes. Very well done. Which brings us to our very last clue for this round of Jeopardy.
Oops.
Oohs and
You're
ahs for
scaring
100
yourself.
points.
Yeah, well done. That's not.
The clue is, this popular mode of individual transportation may either be motorized or self-propelled. Oohs and ahs. This popular mode of individual transportation may either be motorized or self-propelled. Motorbike, I'm sorry, is incorrect. What is a scooter? Yes. Well done, Tony. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen, with our Jeopardy game for the evening. With a whopping lead over all other contestants. Let's give it up for Tony. Well done, Tony. Sincerely hope everybody had a great time playing Jeopardy. I had a fun time hosting it for you and creating all of these clues and answers. Please give a great round of applause to Christine as well for being a lovely camerawoman and director of today's show. We'll see you again with another game. Perhaps another night, perhaps later on tonight. We shall see. I do have another one ready. As for right now, you've been a wonderful, wonderful group of contestants. I wish you all a great evening. I'm Duke Silverson. Take care.
Well, thank you for that. Congratulations to the winner, Tony. Good job of all of you. Good job of all of you. I'm so impressed. So much knowledge you all have. How was it playing Jeopardy? Yeah, you did such a good job. What a great host he is. That's an amazing host. Some job on everything. Yeah, he did good. He prepared for 2-3 days for this, so he made the letters. He did everything himself. Did a really good job. Gonna do Jeopardy every week, Hassan says. What do you all think about doing Jeopardy on Thursday? How's that? How do you see that? So says that was fun. We should do Jeopardy every week. I'll sit out next time to be fair. I'll bring my A game next time. So I just think of food. Okay, well that's a good point, Dave. And look, that was fun. Too bad Dwayne missed it. Sorry, I forgot. I needed to mop my ceiling. What did I miss? Yes. Okay, so you all want to play Jeopardy on Thursday. That's in 2 days. Day after New Year's. How will that work out for the host, the Jeopardy host? So
You'll have to ask Duke Silver when you see him, I guess.
I guess I'll do that, and we'll see you on Thursday. Hi, Gary. Where did you go to? It was my first Pomeranian. It was. It's a cute name. How you doing, Gary? Yes, who picks topics? He did all himself. I didn't see anything. He did it all. No, I think I had to request for categories, didn't I? Yeah, I think animals and something else. Food, I don't remember. Special, what? You have to use special anti-gravity cleaner for the ceilings. Yeah, you really missed something, Gary. Oh, well, I'm happy to have you here now, Gary. Happy to have you. As long as you're good, that's what matters. Oh my goodness, I need to cheers for my chat because you're all amazing. Cheers. Cheers to my amazing chat. You're the best. That's very entertaining. We might have some advertisement later too. His throat medicine sticks. What do you? Cheers, yeah, cheers again. I can't stop coughing. Well, I didn't cough the game because I was just eating those. That was a lot of fun. No, that's the attitude, Gary. I appreciate it. What's the right cleaner? Yeah, Dave, are you drinking tea? In for commercials. Exactly, mine too. Mine too. And I don't. How can I say? I didn't get to look at anything. I was forbidden to look at anything. I'm as surprised as you all. Lemon pledge. What? Tony says, gonna makes it. NASA makes it. I believe Billy Mays advertised it. Of course. Of course. I don't know. A chat sometimes living their own life, huh? It's like you feel you're mixing in a personal conversation. I'm just joking. Best New Year. Well, same to you, Gary. Same to you. Thank you so much. Just look while reading Billy Mays. Whatever. This is a special game night, isn't it? So this was what we had for the Christmas stream the first day, but we didn't have it because, well, we did have the stream, but so few came. I can't clean my lens. Wait. Sorry everyone. Why doesn't this clean? So we didn't do it. The Jeopardy part, I mean. We had so much planned. So still, we're on our day 1 of that stream. To all the things we had prepared. Oh my goodness, this lens. Good. Stay clean. Hi, Hub. How are you doing? Love your antlers. Thank you, Gary. Dave says, well, if I don't see you all tomorrow night, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Dave. Happy New Year. So says, do you too? Do you? Hi, how are you doing? My mind. Hi. Game night. So the game night's never going to be the same again. Because you get spoiled now, because this is happening outside of the big Christmas stream. I'm not having a Christmas stream again. I'm just saying that. Good night, Dave. Dave, you're leaving. Dave, don't you dare to leave, because we have more to come. We have more to come. Pamela Anderson, that's all I'm saying. And you stay.
That's your way of just bribing people to stay now. Just Pamela Anderson.
Exactly. Dave, Gary, you missed that. That was a lot of fun.
That's going to be like the new merch. Pamela Anderson. Just like a picture of her in a bowling shirt.
Soon we'll all be wearing Pamela Anderson t-shirts with her bowling. Okay, yeah, you don't dare leaving, Dave. Or next Christmas? Next Christmas. Because we do have charades. We do have some info commercials. What?
I'll be back.
A long time or?
A long time, yeah. But am I ever gone a long time?
Oh, okay.
Need my union break.
Your union break. Yeah, great. Go get that. Hold on, just making tea. Okay. Phil says, sorry guys, but I do have to go, but I'll be back. You better, because this will be fun, Phil. You missed so many things. Phil, you have no idea what you missed. I mean, seriously, you have no idea. You better be back. It's 2 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, and for you, it's just 1 here, 1 a.m. Well, it's late for us. It's late, but it's Christmas though. You're staying up late too. Good, I'm happy you are. Union rules. Yeah, see you soon, Phil. Charades, yes. Yeah, that was so fun. Hey, do you want to make up some charades for him? You're guessing, so you can't really. Oh, you make up? Wait. And I'll have some ideas. It's been extremely different holiday for me this year. How so, Phil? How so? I wish you had been for charades. All of the charades. Oh, good. Okay, good. Okay, I got worried. So, I'll give you a budget. I'll give you a budget. And, well, a budget. Per person, you have 20 euros or $20 to buy this person a gift. So what would you buy? Kim Kardashian. No to the 360 what? What? I know what you're saying. Okay, well, good. I wouldn't. Yeah, but I know this, Tony. I know you will say that this is nothing new for you. If you had to. I don't know. Me neither. If you had $20, €20, what would you get her? Something she would appreciate or hate, depending on what would Kim Kardashian hate to get as a gift. An embroidered tablecloth. That's what I would get her. Yeah, embroidered tablecloth. Definitely. Bought at the flea market with fleece. No, no fleece. No fleece. Some sense for Kim K. I would never have to. What did I say? What did you say? If you have $20, €20 to buy a gift for Kim Kardashian, what would you buy her? I would buy her a embroidered tablecloth from a flea market. Give her the bag of dog poo and keep the 20. So you would buy a bag of dog poo. Duct tape. Duct tape, that's a weird gift. But okay, why not? She's probably going to appreciate it more than the tablecloth. It's like the most unlikely thing Kim Kardashian's going to appreciate is an embroidered tablecloth. A mini fan. Why not? Yeah, why not? Well, doesn't she live? Yeah, she lives in Los Angeles. Does she live in Los Angeles? Yeah, I think so. Make sure the flea market tablecloth has extra fleece. That's how much you don't like her. It was funny when it was charades and he had to be Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian drunk. Scott was playing her. Scott said, I would pay a homeless man to follow her around for 2 hours shouting, I'm my girlfriend. Okay, that's a very Scorpio move. That's next level. She has tons of mini fans. All the teenagers in LA. Does any teenager cares about her though? Don't they care about her sister more? Okay, next one. If you had $20 or €20 and you would have to buy Will Smith a gift, what would you buy him? A Christmas gift. Tony says, Scott, that sounds like a plan. That's way too sneaky. You're sneaky. Supporting that. Slapping him, keep the 20. Hand cream. Hand cream. Should I buy Will Smith? Don't know. Hi Charles. Happy holidays. Happy holidays to you too. So the question is, if you had to buy Will Smith a gift for $20 or €20, what would you buy him as a Christmas gift? Jessica says, did you see her mom is doing ads on YouTube for what to buy the kids? She is? I didn't know. A toy car. Well, nice. Why not? I don't mind it. People seem to hate him for some reason. Slap him with the 20 bill in your palm and then say, keep the change. I almost said that. Okay, I'm done. Yeah. Well, yeah. Of course. That's a special one. Let's go to the next one, I guess. Valet because he'll need a job. Good one, Jessica. That's a good one. I like that one. Has he had any roles since? Has he? Next person is Bill Gates. What Christmas gift would you get Bill Gates for 20 euros or $20? Scott says, or a Fresh Prince DVD, so you can remember when people actually liked him. Toy car. Yeah, that's terrible. No one likes him. What would you get Bill Gates for 20 euros or $20? I must take this medicine. I get these cough attacks because I have a cold, right? So a hat. Why not? I get it. A cop saying sit up straight and count to 9.5. Spend 20 cents, the most annoying carol singers I can find. That's the same category as Scott though. It's cheap. Big pack of toilet paper for next time he and the rest of the Illuminati releases the video on all of us. Yeah, because that happened. Scott's building this, what's it called? Thing underground, just in case the rapture happens. That's him. That's what he's doing. No, he's not. It just sounded like he was. Bunker. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's an interesting answer. I don't know. Yeah, definitely cops saying sit up straight and count to 9.5. I'll just give that to everyone. I had a deja vu. Oh no, I had a deja vu that I said I had a deja vu. That's so creepy. I'm having a deja vu still. And then the Wi-Fi cut. That's crazy. Okay, next person you're buying a Christmas gift to for 20 euros or $20. Stephen King. Stephen King is the next. What gift? And please censor yourselves. Careful what you write in chat. I'm just saying. For this one. Censor yourselves. What Christmas gift would you buy Stephen King for 20 euros or $20? I'm curious for this one. Scott says, I'm building a bunker now. Back to the MM fix. I go, I guess. A pencil. That's a good idea, actually. Yeah, I could just make him a pencil. I made this. I'll make him one. Well, I'll make him one so you can give it. There you go. 2 in 1. I could just give Stephen King. And I didn't give this thought before, though, what I would give. I'm as close as you. Hi, Elena. How are you doing? Yeah, I'll go. We'll go with that. I'll join you for that. The next one, the last one, Santa. If you had to buy Santa a Christmas gift for $20 or 20 euros, what would it be? Dave says, sorry, what? Talking about this. Stopping my face eating. It's fine. Didn't miss much. Scott says, I'd buy Stephen King Langolier's DVD and tell him to make them get it right next time. Says, I'll get Santa cookies from a French bakery. Good one. I miss your Stephen King one, Tony. Oh no, did I? Oh, Pennywise the Clown action figure. Well, that's a nice one. Well, that's a nice gift, isn't it? Giving you $12 to $20. Yeah. Well, that's fair. Our pay. Oh. Oh my gosh, I don't know how much longer I can talk, because my voice is, I don't get anything for $20 now. Yeah, exactly, that's why it's $20, to make it totally impossible. Stephen King and Santa, the rest of the people get called. Yeah, we could have bought that for everyone. Bought a big bag, we could just all give it randomly. All of us. There we go. Then a pillow for his sleigh. No, that's a cute one. That's a very cute one. Do you drink water? Yeah. I have a cold, you see how. I have a cold, but it's probably not a bad idea. Thank you. And I don't think you should talk so much when you have a cold. I am drinking tea. Come on. I'll drink some tea to them for Dave. There you go. I'll wait, we hydrate, yeah. But we're about to go to the next word from my sponsor. Well, 1 minute.
1 minute to memorize something I wrote down 5 days ago.
Hydration time. Cheers. Very important in this stream. We always hydrate by, or dehydrate by drinking tea. Mostly dehydrate. And Duke was retired. Well, this is not Duke. It is definitely someone else. We can hear Scott.
Of course you can hear me. I'm right here.
Cough medicine. I have this cough thing in my mouth now. And when I have it, I shouldn't drink at the same time. But it's difficult not to, because, you know, it's tickly. But I'm not supposed to take them all more than every 2-3 hours. But I must admit, I have taken them closer together than that, because it's just... So in the night, I was coughing and I just fell asleep with one in my mouth. Like these ones. You just put it in your mouth and it calms it down. Do you know how? What kind of socks are you wearing? That's a good question. These ones. Good question for today. I even had dust on them. You see them? It's Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty Christmas socks. That's what I'm wearing. Thank you. I was coughing a lot last night. Something in the air this time of year. I think it is Tony. Thank you for caring, everyone. You're very nice. Candy cane socks. Yes, candy cane socks today. Well, with Hello Kitty though. Important detail. Important. Fatty, hi. How are you doing? Yeah, well, I was drinking tea. It didn't help me, and then I went to green tea, because you're not supposed to have milk things when you have a fever, right? So I was just drinking green tea without anything. I'm sure it helps something. It's supposed to help on your immune system. I don't know if it did. I'm not sure. But I just had fever one day, but then the cough. Yeah, but the cough's going to pass. It's just annoying when you're streaming to have a cough and to have a voice that's not working well. Obsessed. One time I had an infection in the back of my mouth. You did? How? Wow, that must have hurt. If you can't, could you eat or anything, or? I mean, how do you drink then? Did you take a medicine? I have so many questions. Dave says, where is the wicked witch socks? What? Wicked witch socks? I don't know wicked witch socks. I don't. Do I, Dave? Do you remember some socks that I've forgotten? Really? Hi, Casey. How are you doing? Merry Christmas to you. How should I say? What? What? How many farts would it take to propel a grown adult to the moon? You are going to tell us. What is this, Christine? You excited for New Year? Yes, I'm playing Bingo Lotto, staying home in my pajamas and eating raclette. And that I am super excited about. Also, that next year it's an election in Sweden that I'm super excited about. And that it will be law in 2027 for each building to have a recycling room. That means they need to build it next year. So yeah, I'm very happy about that. 2026 is going to be good. Thank you for asking. How about yourself? You're a teenager. I'll tell him you're a teenager. Obsessed. It did hurt. Yeah, I would think so. There says not to remember when we're cooking. I spotted them. Oh, it was the striped ones, Dave. Casey says, sorry I'm acting out. Merry Christmas. That's fine. Christmas makes us weird. They're mostly slapped, yeah, because it infection tires your body, of course, yeah. Let's let's mute this while we have a word from our sponsors. Huh? What? It's one on the floor. In the corner. Oh, you don't need it? Okay.
Well, this is our prop.
Yeah, I know. These things. Can you just remove just a little bit from the table? Is
For
that
what?
possible? Never mind.
You're gonna need to stand up and come over here so that you can get like up here. Because I'm not memorizing this whole thing. I'm gonna kind of be reading as I'm doing this.
Okay. Tony says, Casey Jones, Jose Canseco Bat, don't tell me you paid good money for this. Jessica says, I'm watching movies and raging out during New Year's Eve celebration. Sounds lovely. Cue sponsor. I still have to go to school. Oh no. Oh, that's tiring. Okay, now everyone, a word from our sponsor.
Hi, I'm TV's Haphazardson. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever been trying to enjoy a nice, relaxing evening or a very pleasant meal at home to suddenly have your peaceful bliss interrupted by a phone call from someone who calls himself Kevin but sounds a little more like Kumar? We've all been there. But now there is a revolutionary new scam call deterrent device shocking call centers across the globe. The Scam Call Zapper. Simply hook up this easy to install device to any telephone before answering your next incoming call, and its patented anti scam technology instantly goes into effect, recognizing if you are the recipient of a scam call. If so, its state-of-the-art scam zap capabilities go to work, sending a small electric shock to the caller's earpiece at the other end. The yelp you hear, that lets you know that it has worked successfully. Side effects for the recipient on the other end include headache, dizziness, convulsions, charred flesh, discharge from the ear canal, disorientation, possible temporary or permanent memory loss, a strong odor of melted earwax, and phone device malfunction. Say goodbye to all of those pesky scam calls once and for all with the #1 recommended scam call deterrent device guaranteed to deliver shocking results. The Scam Call Zapper. Now available at a phone, tech, or electronic device retailer near you, as well as all Joe's Army Navy stores. YouTube, this is not an actual product. No one should actually look for anything like this, although we all wish it was an actual product because we would all be buying it.
And we say thank you so much to our sponsor of this program. That was an interesting product. I'll definitely buy that one. Buy it. Yeah. Yeah, goodbye, scammers. Good job to my sponsor. YouTube. Please read the poster. Thank you. I just had to say that. Please. Tony the second. Hi, how are you doing? I have a cold and I try to yell. Tony the second. Hi, how are you doing? It's Draga. Yeah. The sponsor makes it the same. Goodbye, scammers. Yeah, from the users. Scam. What? Scam. Wow. Thank you, sponsor. Best product yet. He says, yes, well done. Not so. Scam. I didn't know what my sponsor would advertise this time. But yeah. At least I have one. 1 second for Christine. So I use this product to scam people. Oh my goodness. Well, now you know. Yeah, the product itself is a scam. Well, yeah. If you buy it and the product doesn't exist, must be a scam. So don't transfer money to the account number I didn't provide. Abscess. I don't like I had to go to school with my infection. Yeah, I get that. Anyone with an infection should be staying at home. It's only a second. Yeah, that's a no. That's a no. I could try that. I don't know. That was fun. That was really fun. You want to do charades later? It's really nice someone else in stream with me because my voice is just, it had enough. I have so many fun charades. I'm just checking what we haven't done yet. Checking what we've not done. My voice seriously not managing. So, are you ready to do some charades? Scott's taking over tonight, and luckily.
Doing so much.
Yeah, after charades, I must say goodbye because I'm not capable anymore. Bingo? We're not doing bingo, Dave. I'm sorry, we're done with the bingo For now, we'll be doing bingo next year again, Dave, okay?
You made a bingo card.
Dave won though.
I know.
Dave won 2 times. And if that was real, yeah. Have says it's different when you're from Zimbabwe. Yeah. We're different in different countries, I guess. Yeah. Next year is tomorrow. That's a good point. That's a very good point, Tony the second. That's, yeah. Never mind. You're supposed to be on my side. Yell for you. As I said before, yeah, because I barely can talk, so. Do you want to do some charades? And that's it for stream after? Because it hurts even laughing now, so.
We can do some charades.
Yeah.
And I think Dave wanted me to sing a song.
Oh, and he's singing a song.
I don't know what song yet.
This is going over all expectations. Yell for you. Yeah. Okay, next Christmas, Dave, okay? Okay, Dave, next Christmas.
Dave, the bingo champ. He just wants Brendan to keep bragging on him.
Then I'll be in the club. In the club. What? We'll join the game. That is good. Yeah, because it's just no way I can do more talking. I'll find some. But I had a meme game though. I prepared a meme game for Christmas.
Do the meme game.
But I just can't. Okay. But I'm not talking though. I'll do it without voice. I'll do one meme while Scott's getting ready for charades, okay?
But I'm going to do my stretches. Limber
So,
up.
make a fun caption to the picture I'm showing you. We didn't do this meme. Tony says, a fun caption. So it means you write something fun that goes with a picture or doesn't go with a picture. Just something you think is funny that fits or doesn't fit the situation. Tony says, I was too old for the club when I was DJing. DJing? Didn't even raise your voice once. What's happening? Yeah, what's happening, Dave? I have a cold. That's what's happening. That's what's going on. I'll have some tea just because Dave said something. I'll have some tea. And my tea was cold, so I have to have warm tea. Wicked Santa of the North. The rat poison worked. Yeah, I misunderstood Mom's Christmas list. That's a crazy picture. Too much drink. What? What thing? Can't drink too much tea. Oh, you mean the Santa Claus drank too much? Okay, now I get it. Drank Santa, Kim K, eat your heart out. What? It's because it's when you put too much rum in the eggnog. You're right. Cheers, Dave. Did all answer. You're also funny. I can't laugh because it hurts. I can make expressions. Expressions of fun and pain at the same time. There's never too much rum in the eggnog. That's that's what he's thinking. Too much rum on Christmas Day. You did? Well, did you have fun at least? Was it for a good result? Or a bad result? Are you preparing the next one?
Me?
What? As long as you had a fun Christmas. But just sitting alone in Christmas too. I would actually love that. Sitting alone in Christmas. If I'm insulting someone in the room, I'm sorry. But I don't know. I always just wanted to be alone on Christmas and just pretend Christmas wasn't. But it was a nice Christmas this year. I made the Christmas dinner for the first time since I lived at home. And that wasn't so fun, but it was fun that I actually managed. It wasn't just me, but still. Dave says, yes, it was great. I forgot how good it was. You forgot how good it was. That's how good it was. It's giving birth. It's his last delivery. And he crashed out. Listen on strike. We love the stubborn-minded reindeer. Santa sniffing reindeer. What? Where on earth you come up with that? That's only Tony. Coming up, you're my best reindeer. Give the Christmas cake back. Christmas cake back. If I were to read out all your comments without Scott seeing them, I'm sure you could pick out who's who just by the things you write.
Challenge accepted.
No, just being here way too long. I appreciate you. Stay longer. Stay another 300 streams. No, we're just at 280 something now.
Start being like that and come.
Are you ready for your charades? Because I keep talking and I just can't talk.
Alright.
We'll do more Christmas memes next Christmas. I'll save them. That's what we'll do. Because next time I stream, it will be Thursday. It might be Christmas. Yeah, it is Christmas. Yeah, it is Christmas next Thursday. I'll be wearing these ones. I'll be wearing these ones. It will be Christmas. I might change the sweater though. A jolly old soul meets an immovable object. The reindeers after Rudolph got his fame. And he'll be drinking Thursday. What happened?
I lost one of the number cards.
Open the closet and it goes out. The door, I mean. Oh. No, because sometimes I've done things like that too, and then it sticks out, and then I open it and it hasn't gone completely.
Well, I'll just have to rewrite another one for that.
We'll fix it. Santa was temporarily blinded and thought the reindeer's breath was foul. How do you come up with this? They're all crazy. Okay, now let's do some charades. I need something to write on.
Dave, I'm going to make you stay awake. We're doing it the very last thing.
Dave, you better stay awake.
Dave wants me to sing because his meds are kicking in.
Santa called and he asked where you got those pictures. Poor Dave. Just about to take meds. No, Dave. Well, Dave, take it if you want. We're doing charades though. We're doing charades.
We take them just a little late tonight, Dave. Come on.
Wait, half hour, Dave. Half hour.
Stream won't be going much longer.
Now I'll be responsible for him not being well, though. I feel terrible already. Oh, did you see my material? Did you see it? Hope you can see. These pain meds, take them when you need them. That is true. Put the hold on those meds. Oh, I feel bad. You ready? Okay, I'm flipping the camera. It's on you now.
Okay.
Can you pull that curtain just a little bit that way, please? Okay, great. Charades. So you guess. You can, yeah. So this is a person and a situation.
You can tilt it a little bit more.
And you're going to guess. Yeah, he is wearing his pajamas still.
Yep.
And you're going to guess what it is. This is not anything. That's just medication for my heart for the rest of my life. Yeah, we'll take the meds there. So yeah, you saw the note. So Scott now knows he was not prepared, and I never tell him. Camera's on you. You're good.
Oh.
It's been there for a long time. And inform them why you're doing this and that then.
Okay. So when I do this, it means word. And when I do this, it means that's the number of syllables in the word. So just to start this one off, when I go like this, that means 4 words. That means first word, 2 syllables. And we go from there. So 4 words, first word, 2 syllables. Okay.
Who is it and what situation? He's really good. He's really good. Tony says, dashing through the snow. Dave says Pamela Anderson. Tony says Santa. Jessica says Santa Claus. Tony was first. So it's a situation. Santa delivering presents, Tony says. Falling down the chimney. Dave says Santa falls. Jessica says Santa fell off the roof.
There you go.
There you go, Jessica. Good job, Jessica.
Santa falls off the roof.
Good job, Jessica. The next one's super difficult.
Oh, jeez.
That's so difficult. It's very difficult. I don't know how he's going to do this, but he's too good at this, so I had to. He will figure it out somehow. I don't know how, but he is. Yeah, I know, damn. This is not the person. Nor is it a situation. Not a person or a situation. Tony says Cindy Lou, who's standing with hands on hips. Dave says putting on coat and watch. Jessica says getting dressed from the club. Tony says a confused white guy in pajamas. Dave says putting on straps. But he's really clever with it though. Tony says suspenders. Yeah, that should give it away. Tony says winter coats. Dave says Michael Jackson. It's not the person, but it's going to help you saying that. Disco skating, Tony says. I would say you're both onto something. It's not the person and it's not the situation. Hub says Michael. Dave says gloves. Tony says figure skating. Dave said Michael Jackson. Yeah, it's not. Ice skating, Jessica says. The man in, Dave says. Dancing, Hub says. Backup dancers for NSYNC. Tony says backup dancer for NSYNC. This is a difficult one. Not the person and not the situation. Disco, Hub says. Tony second says Chippendales. Chippendales, Tony says. The well-dressed man, Dave says. It is not. It is not. But Scott's doing so well. Seriously. The dance thing should give it all away. Superman, Dave says. Hulk Hogan, Tony the second says. Dr. Eggman, Hub says. Magic Mike, Tony says. Walking on the moon, Dave says no. Yeah, I had to make it difficult because you were way too good at this. I have faith in you all. NSX, Tony says. Genesis, Tony says. No, it's not Genesis. Boyzone, Dave says. No, it's not a group. It hasn't got anything to do with music. It has zero to do with music. Zero whatsoever. And it's not a person and it's not a group. Snowboarding? No. It's not something you can do. Technically. Well, no. It's, yeah, well, kind of. A bullfight? No. Hi, Barry. Nice to see you. How are you doing? Snowboarding, skating, snowboarder, bullfighter, slang. No. Punk rocker, did I say that? Boyzone, Genesis. No, it's none of those. Mohawk and snow boots. Go further with that one. Go further. That's the closest one so far, even though it's far from close. Hub says walking on the moon. Mohawk? No. Michael Jackson, it's not a person and it's zero to do with music. Zero. Put everything, music out of your head. Running, hi, how are you doing? Man running away from wife. It has not got, it was fun though. But it hasn't got anything to do with a person. It hasn't got anything to do with music. Nothing to do with the music, Jessica. Not a concert. This is exhausting. Tony says, running, hi, good evening. He flew out of the picture. I wonder why. Speedometer, Barry says. Then why do Michael Jackson? Yeah, you figure that out there. Back to the Future, Tony says. Speed Racer, the other Tony says. Fast and the Furious. Go a little bit into more Back to the Future. That's the hint. Something else. Yeah, I know, Jessica. Yeah, I was too eager, Jessica. Back in Time, Tony the Second says. You are so onto something. Go with that. Forget the moonwalking. Go with what Tony the Second starts saying now. Running back in time. That's the hint. Go with that one. Go further, embroider more on that one. Time travel, Tony the Second says. Hub says time travel. Pass, Barry says. Jessica says time warp again. Okay, chat. All of those things you guessed and didn't guess, well, what you saw, put them all together, what do they make? Add them all together. Janet, Tony says, it's not a person, it hasn't got anything to do with music. Not a specific event. Well, yeah, well. Wrong answer, Ronan says. Timekeeper Hub says. Brad, next. Time Machine, Jessica says. Be quiet, Tony. It's not Janet. Tony saying the time traveling Michael Jackson with him all. Yes, add those together, Tony the Second. What do you get? A return of the UFO, Dave says. Blast from the past, Barry says. Dr. Scott. You're so close, come on. Rocky. Tony the Second. Add a time-traveling Michael Jackson with a mohawk all together. What do you get? Add those together. What do you get? Time-traveling Michael Jackson mohawk. I can't talk anymore. The final countdown, Barry says. Ask that guy. It has nothing to do with music, but still that can give a clue. Music is definitely a good clue. Yes. I don't know what other clues to give. Eight o'clock, Hub says. Ferry says, I'm still trying to figure out what I walked into. Winchester Tony says, it's got music goes with everything. It has nothing to do with music. Should we give them a word? Should I give them the last word? I'll give them the last word. Okay, so Tony says TV. Dave says rock around the clock. Nothing to do with music. Back in the past, Hub says, go with that, Hub. Go with that. Rick and Morty around the clock. The teenagers time us out. Get lost with Michelle Jackson. Everyone, just add the things together. Michael Jackson. Your sponsor. So everyone, that's the moonwalk. We agree. Time travel, Tony the second says. Tony says the 80s. That's the first word. Good job, Tony. That was a difficult one. Now the second word. Around the world in 80 days. 2 syllable. Model. No. Think further with that, Dave. Think a little bit further than that. But you're onto something. 80s catwalk. Getting close. Dave says struts. 80 babies. 80s fashion, Hub says. There you go, Hub. Hub did it. And Tony did the 80s. So you get that together. Tony and Hub, you get this together. The 80s and the 80s fashion. You're sharing that one. That was a difficult one.
Sit right in.
This is easier. Yeah, good game. But you were too good at this. I had to. It was way too easy for you. You're an actor by natural talent. Oh my gosh, my voice will be done. That's just exhausting. Got this. Got headache now, Barry says. So next one. Tell why you're doing this, because some people are new here.
Well, you can tell them what I'm doing.
I don't know. I never remember this thing. They're waving.
Okay, when I do this means word. So one word. And then when I do this, that means 3 syllables.
That was a lot. Good job, 28 was Jessica. Tony says, a man losing patience. Sledgehammer, Barry says. Sledgehammer, Barry says. No, it's not, Barry. Kind of onto something. Kind of. Not exactly. Scott counting his money. Checking his list. Carpenter, Tony the second says. You're onto something. This is not a person and not a situation. It's one word. Hab says science. Tony says construction. Tony the second says construction. Bob the builder, Barry says. Jessica says bricklaying. No, that's a definite no. Oil changer, Dave says no. No. Assemble, Barry says. Barry, you are so close. Tony says IKEA. Tony, you did it! Tony, good job. Good job, Tony. Wow. Do you want an easy one? Do you want an easy one? This, everyone, will be the last of this stream. Easy or fun one?
Well, fun, of course.
Fun? Chat, would you want an easy one? Tony says, I was on the phone for most of that too.
Ordering an IKEA.
No song first. Well, I don't know. Do you want to sing?
Yeah.
Let's do one more charade and then sing that.
All right.
Okay, fun one. Okay, fun one. Fine. We'll not take an easy one then.
Just whatever.
No?
Whatever. Just whatever you want to make it. No, whatever you want to make the clue, the hint.
Oh. Okay, if you're not okay with anything, just tell me, yeah?
I think I'm pretty good at acting things out, and you guys are definitely
super
good at guessing, so we make a good team. Make a good charades team.
This is also going to be difficult. I have no idea how he's going to do this. Depeche Mode, yeah, I wrote for that today. Let him sing off camera, yeah, I will let him. Tony says, if you assemble something from IKEA, looking at the instructions, hit home. Yeah. So this is not a person and not a situation. Yeah, it's 2 words. This is more difficult than the 80s fashion. Mailman, Tony says. No, it's not a mailman. Carpenter, Hub says. Librarian, Tony says. Christmas decorating, Tony the second says. So you have the first word is Christmas. First word, Christmas. Coconut, Dave says. Jessica says, putting out presents. Trimming the Christmas tree, Tony says. No. Christmas tree, Hub says. Nope, but Christmas is the first word. Poems, Dave says. Written Pomes. Barry says Christmas list. Hassan says Christmas portrait. Kind of close though, Hassan. Kind of. Christmas card. No. Christmas toy. Christmas prayer. Nope. Christmas postcard. Nope. Christmas program, Barry says. You're so close, Barry. So close. Christmas present? No. No. Christmas show, Barry says. You're very close. Christmas portrait, Hub says. The Grinch, Hassan says. Christmas concert? No. Christmas cartoon, Tony says. Tony, you did it. It is Christmas cartoon.
Christmas cartoon.
Good job. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Sweet, I get to sit down now.
Oh my goodness. That was funny.
Good job.
Yeah, good job. Good job to you. He's like an actor. He's like I have built-in entertainment in this house now. I didn't know. I have built-in entertainment in stream. I don't ever have to try and find some artist. I have it all here. I have a singer, actor, game show host, advertisement. I have it all. Not pulling out of my seat. Built in. It's amazing. His payment is food. And that's it. It's happy. We have everything we want in stream.
Food and room and board.
Yeah. Yeah, so Christmas cartoon. Christmas carols. You're well. That's it. Do you want to, so Dave wanted Depeche Mode. I like Depeche Mode too, Dave.
Which one? I've already done.
Which one though, Dave?
I've already done Enjoy the Silence.
I love Enjoy the Silence. It's my favorite song.
I've already done it though. I've done that.
My voice is not going to recover for a very long time.
I've done Enjoy the Silence. What was the other one I did?
Samrik took over and I heard the word Ruben. At least I got one. Yes, you did, Hub. You did get one. Yes, so Dave says yes, yes, yes. He's really excited about Depeche Mode. Thank you, Dave. Dave knows it's my favorite. He sings Personal Jesus well. I think so too. Do you want to hear that again?
How do I do
You did
personal Jesus
Leonard
again?
Cohen on Christmas Day. Your poor neighbors. Yeah, that's a good point actually. I have new neighbors. And I got the parking spot today. Yesterday. Oh, I have a story by the way for today. How's this? Well, it was nice, but I have to go to sleep now. Well, nice to have you here, Hob. Good night to you.
Take care, Hub.
I had a date today, I'll tell you. What? Always love to hear that. Yeah, the song. So anyway, so I'm going today to the store with my car to get to just what's it called, to give bottles back, because you give bottles, you get money. Well, recycle. So, well, anyway, so I go to my car. My car doesn't start. So I go back and I locked myself out of the apartment. And Scott was showering and I didn't know how the doorbell was working because I can open it with my phone with the outside door, the outdoor exit door from the building. And I have this battery thing that starts my car. So I just had to wait there until a random neighbor just came by to open for me. So in the end, I managed to get into the apartment, get this battery thing, go out to my car and get my car to start. Okay, fine. I go to the store and since it didn't start, I was thinking I'll just leave it running because I'm just giving the bottles back anyway. And so I was just, yeah, I'll close the door. And so I close it, car running. And I try and open it and it had locked. So I had locked my car keys in my car while my car was still running. Yeah. But I have the extra key. No, not the extra key. Yes, the extra key in my pocket. But the extra key just goes in the passenger door and unlocks it. So I put my car key in just to check, and it doesn't move. The extra key doesn't work in my lock because it froze because it was cold out. Love your stories. Well, today I had a day, Ronnie. Our neighbors you're talking together. On my throat, I have a cold. And so it didn't work. My key, so my extra key didn't work. I'd locked my car keys. My engine was running, and I was just whatever. I'm going with the bottles, and I'll take this problem later. So I went to give the bottles. Car still running, and am I just letting it in the parking lot until the fuel runs out? And I had a full tank. Yeah, great. Well, so I just go in and I get the lighter. Come back out and I put the fire to the lighter to warm it. And I put it in the car lock and it unlocks, luckily. And I found out why it didn't start, because I hadn't closed the door well enough yesterday when I went out of the car. Yeah. So I managed though, but I was panicking. Yeah. This is okay. You talk together? Great. But anyway, so that was my day. Now let's hear a nice song, because I can no longer talk. But I mean, I managed to lock myself out 2 times in 15 minutes. So I that was an accomplishment. Do you want to be in camera or not? That was just my chair. I promise that was just my chair. It still is. So you'll just be looking at me then while you're singing, as we did before. And I made it a short even. I just see me sitting there, him singing, and someone just wrote a bunch of question mark under that short. Just, and I understand why. So I just put this emoji under, and he liked that. So I have no clue.
All right.
Dave says you'll beat it next time, Christine. Beat it? What? The what? The car? The cold? What? I don't know. Thank you for liking stream, everyone.
All right, so we're doing Depeche Mode, right?
Yeah.
This one I've never done before. I guess I could give it a shot. I hope
You've never done it before?
not this one, because I don't want to do Enjoy the Silence or Personal Jesus again.
Do you have a request, Depeche Mode, from Scott? Dave says it will be 30 minutes next time. Okay, that's it from me, everyone. I'll take my throat medicine now. Yeah, whenever you like.
Oh, okay. All right, here we go.
But you should put the sound up maybe a little bit, not too much though. Late today.
I'm taking a ride with my best friend. I hope he never lets me down again. He knows where he's taking me where I want to be. I'm taking a ride with my best friend. We're flying high, watching the world pass us by. Never want to come down, never want to put my feet back down on the ground. I'm taking a ride with my best friend. I hope he never lets me down again. Promises me I'm safe as houses, as long as I remember who's wearing the trousers. I hope he never lets me down again. We're flying high, watching the world pass us by. Never want to come down, never want to put my feet back down on the ground. We're flying high, watching the world pass us by. Never want to come down, never want to put my feet back down on the ground. Never let me down. never let me down, 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 never let me down.
Good job. That sounded really, really nice. Look what Dave wrote. And Tony said the cure. But Dave asked for personal Jesus. That's the name of that. Never let me down.
Yeah, never let me down again. Yeah, Dave, you could be my manager. You'll get what, 10%? Or do you want 20?
Yeah. Hey, we should have, when we have game night, we should have this break where you sing. That would be amazing. Just a little bit in between.
Especially when your voice feels like this, right?
Yeah, I can't even talk.
I know.
At all now.
Sounds like you just blew your voice. You're done.
It's over. You want to sing Personal Jesus and that's it?
I don't know. Okay, fine. I'll do Personal
Dave
Jesus.
really wanted it.
All right.
I won't take anything.
For
just
Dave,
there is
I'll
worth
do it for Dave. For Dave. Reach out and touch faith. Your own personal Jesus. Someone to hear your prayers, someone who cares. Your own personal Jesus. Someone to hear your prayers, someone who's there. Feeling unknown and you're all alone, flesh and bone by the telephone. Lift up the receiver, I'll make you a believer. Take second best, put me to the test. Things in your chest, you need to confess. I will deliver, you know I'm a forgiver. Reach out and touch faith. Reach out and touch faith. Your own personal Jesus. Someone to hear your prayers, someone who cares. Your own personal Jesus. Someone to hear your prayers, someone who's there. Feeling unknown and you're all alone, flesh and bone by the telephone. Lift up the receiver, I'll make you a believer. I will deliver, you know I'm a forgiver. Your own personal Jesus. Reach out and touch faith. 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 Reach out and touch faith.
I love it.
Thank you.
Mm,
Yeah, I think your night's over.
that's it. That's it. Thank you so much for singing. That was amazing. I speak on behalf of everyone. It was really, really good. I love that song so much. And even more now when he sings it so nice. That's a very good request, Dave. And then you're typing. It's the weirdest thing, just seeing me sitting here and then listening to him. It is bedtime, Jessica, that's correct. That's it for stream. Thank you, everyone. And Jessica. Jessica's amazing. Thank you, Jessica. And she's been posting, reminding people. Please subscribe to Jessica if you haven't already. She has her own streams.
Love you,
too.
20.
Yeah. Yeah, we do. We love her. Bye, everyone. Jessica, thank you so much. Dave says, I swear it's 1:30 a.m. And because of Scott singing, I'm thinking about getting dressed. Hunting around. Yeah. See you on Thursday, everyone. If my voice like this, it's no stream, okay? But if it repairs a little bit, I'll be back Thursday. If I'm not back Thursday, it will be regular times the week after. Yeah, Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year.
Have a
See you
nice
all in
New
2026.
Year's Eve. Yeah. See you next year. Bye, everyone. Bye.
Bye-bye.